Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Happy 2022. This is my first video of 2022 and I am so excited. So I'm doing my January makeup rotation, of course. Best way to start off the year. I feel like this is very fitting because I've just been really into that type of content recently. I've been watching a lot of like Project Pan, Shop My Stash, and I'm just super excited for this year because I feel like I'm going to try to focus more on those things. That's just what I've been kind of liking recently. So yeah, if you're new here, I rotate out my makeup each month so I can get a good use of all of the products in my collection basically. So this right here is the bin that I keep my makeup in. This is all the stuff I was kind of using for December, and it feels like I rotated this in like so long ago because I did it kind of like the last day of November. So I've been using this stuff for a while and I've gotten some great use out of it. And actually something I think I want to start doing this year is keeping track of like the uses, how much I use them, because while I did use a lot of these products, some of them did go kind of unused. Like, I don't know, I think I used this eyeliner maybe once or twice. So it would be great to start actually keeping track of it so I can see kind of what I need to use more, so this stuff isn't just sitting in my collection being unused, because sometimes I forget to use some of the products. So yeah, let's just begin by chatting about some of the most memorable products from December, the products that I really liked, and the products that I just wasn't really vibing with, I guess. So we'll start on a positive note. So I would say my favorite products from the month were these three, honestly. So this is the Rosewater Quad from e.l.f. and I think I've just fallen in love with purple tones again. Like, this mauvey purple color story is so me. I will say this shade on the end right here, the lightest one, it's a little bit like chunky. It's not like my favorite shimmer shadow, but it does the job just fine, and I really do like the other shades as well. So I've been really enjoying this and I feel like I got a lot of use out of it. I don't know, I'm so into like pans now. It just really excites me. I'm like, when am I gonna hit pan on this? Also, my Fenty Beauty bronzer, you guys know, I also thought I was gonna hit pan on this month, but sadly there is no pan to be seen. You can kind of see the outline of where I might be hitting the pan soon. So that's coming up soon and I'm very excited. Maybe I should do a Project Pan. I'm really thinking about it, but I'm just scared to commit to it because last time it kind of just fell apart for me. I didn't do the best job at it, so I'm thinking maybe I could do it again because I have been watching a lot more Project Pan videos. I feel more prepared. I might try it again. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Like, I even have it written down for videos for this month because I really do want to start it. So stay tuned. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked here. Also, this highlight I've been loving. This is the Wet n Wild Blossom Glow highlight. Cat hair sticking out of the side. That's gross, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's just a really pretty pinky highlight. I've been loving this. I got some good use out of my concealers right here. My skin's just been so dry, so I really have been wanting something with a little more hydration. For me, the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, even though it says hydrating, it's just not quite enough for me. So this month I'm definitely gonna pick something with a little more hydration for me. A product that I did not enjoy using actually was the Glossier Solar Paint. Basically the only time that I loved it was when I did the Get Ready With Me, and it just looked really nice on my skin, but every other time I used it, it looked very patchy and not so great. So I might be decluttering this. I don't know. I used it quite a few times and I just couldn't get it to lay like the first time I used it. I don't know what I did the first day to make it look so nice, because I used it and I was literally like, oh, I love this so much. Where's this been all my life? But ever since then, it just hasn't been working for me. Also, last minute random side note before we rotate my makeup, I switched out my M Cosmetics Heaven's Glow in Venetian Rose for the one in Magic Hour because I was just wanting to use more of a peachy tone, I guess. Yeah, random, but sometimes that just happens. I just feel like using something else. So that's about it for that. Now let's go ahead and put away this makeup and then pick my makeup for January. pick these today in the order that I do my makeup, so we'll start on the bottom here with complexion products. So like I said, I've been having really dry skin, so I'm going to do my Glossier Stretch Concealer. I also haven't used this in a while, so I feel like this will be good to use again. As you can see, I've only used up until like here, and I've had this for over a year at this point, so that's really not great. Clearly I'm not like using this enough, so I am going to hopefully get some more use out of this. And then for concealer, I think I'm going to do this Undone Beauty concealer. I'm gonna pick this one, and then we'll do one more concealer. Probably this Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This one is just quite old, I would say, and I haven't used it enough, so definitely want to get more use out of this. And I'm actually gonna pull my M Cosmetics foundation cushion as well. I don't know, I'm just really in the mood for a cushion foundation this month, and I can't remember the last time I used this, so. And then for my favorite category, for blushes, I do want to use one of my Tower 28 ones because, like I mentioned, apparently these expire quite quickly, so I think I'm gonna do this one just because I remember doing this pink one recently, and then underneath here, the really orange one, I think it's in Magic Hour, or Golden Hour, I think it is. I just see that as such a summery product, so I think I'm gonna pick this one, this really pretty berry tone. And then I can't survive without a pink blush, so I could do my ColourPop or another cream one. My heart is kind of saying ColourPop because I love this blush so much, but I just haven't used this Undone Beauty one in a while, so I guess I'll pick Undone Beauty. I really haven't used it. And then also I'm feeling this MAC blush back here in So Natural. This kind of works as an all-over blush and bronzer for me, so this will be great to have kind of to use interchangeably. Okay, and that's it for that. Actually, maybe I should use a Glossier Cloud Paint. We just already have 3 blushes out, so I do like blush. Maybe 4 blushes is fine. I think I'll just pick Dusk. This is just a great, more neutral looking blush, and what I've actually been doing recently is kind of layering blushes. I've been having a lot of fun with that, so I'd, you know, put this on my cheeks and then put maybe the MAC So Natural blush on top, just doing stuff like that. Has been really fun for me, so, you know, 4 blushes is fine. I can like mix and match and just have fun with it. For bronzer, I don't want to do a powder bronzer just because I feel like the MAC one will be fine. I do want to use this Tower 28 one more, but I'm kind of thinking that this is just such a bronzy, glowy product that I just want to save it only for spring and summer, but I don't know, should I just haven't used it in a while, so maybe I should pull it out again. I don't know, I'm just kind of feeling it, and maybe it'll look pretty on the eyes as well. And then we'll do Miss Flexitarian because I miss her. Okay, for palettes, this is gonna be hard for me to pick because there's like 50 I want to use this month. I think I am gonna pick this Blush Crush palette on top. I used one of the shades as a glitter topper in December, and I was like, why don't I use this palette more? It's very beautiful. So yeah, you can see the shade I used right here in Pop a Bottle. It's just a very pretty palette. I really like these shades. And then I kind of like dig down here to find everything. So I'm also gonna do this Undone Beauty quad in the shade Outfit Optional. It's just really pretty, kind of like neutrally mauve-y shades. I really like this quad, so we'll do this. I think it'll pair nicely with the Blush Crush palette too. It'll give me some of those browns that the Blush Crush palette doesn't have. You know, I think I will do this. We're adding another blush, but you know, what can you do? This is the I'm Mimi Multi-Cube in All About Juicy Peach. Haven't used this blush too much just because I kind of forget it's there, but I haven't used these shades in a while. Gorgeous shades for every day, and I've been feeling the pink vibe, so that should be good for eyeshadow. I'm thinking that Oyster Pearl from Charlotte Tilbury will work nicely with some of the shades that I pulled for the palettes. Oops, upside down. So yeah, we'll do this. Very beautiful. And then we'll also do this other Rimmel Wonder Cloud liquid shadow. So yeah, I really do want to get to know this shade more because I absolutely adore the other one. So that's good. The slash drawer here. I might actually take out this Nabla one because I do like having a brown eyeliner. So this is the Nabla Cupid's Arrow eyeliner, and it's in the shade Arrow number 2. I just find this really easy to use, and it's super like smudgy and blendable too. So for brows and mascara, I want to work through some of the old products I have. So We'll do these for brows. This is the Clear Glossier Boy Brow. And then the M Cosmetics Brow Cream in Brunette. The same goes for this Great Lash Lots of Lashes mascara. I've just had it for a while, you know. Mascaras you probably shouldn't keep around for that long, so I would like to finish these up. So this is kind of like messy right now. I just kind of put everything on my bed as I was picking them, but I did pick some lip products. So this is the Halika lipstick in Bay, M Cosmetics Infinite Lip Cloud in Nude Rose, or Rose Nude, sorry. MAC lipstick in Velvet Teddy. This is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in Moon. Just a Tint Lip Crayon in Cutie Fruity, and then ColourPop Luxe lipstick in Spring Roll. So we have honestly a lot of like spring tones, but I've just been loving wearing like pinks and light colors on my eyelids, like pastels and stuff. So very excited to use these. I'm gonna go ahead and put all of this back into the little organizer, and then we will move on to the Get Ready With Me. Okay, so now I'm just going to show you a quick and easy everyday look I would do using these products. So I'm gonna start with my M Cosmetics cushion. I am in the shade Cloud Dream, which is fair. And sometimes I use a little puff, sometimes I don't. Today I'm going to. So I'm just gonna lightly pat some of this on and blend it in. The other cushion that I had, the PHC Honey Glow cushion, that actually expired. So this is the only one that I have now. When does this one expire actually? I don't know, I can't see it like immediately on here. Okay, so that looks nice. Now I'm gonna move on to concealer. I always forget how beautiful this looks on the skin. I didn't put that much on because I'm not really doing anything today. It's just like a stay-at-home little snow day. So for concealer, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of the Maybelline concealer because this is quite light on me. And so it just really brightens up the eyes if I just do a tiny little bit. So I think I'm gonna do that right here and right here. I found it's a little much as kind of an all-over concealer like I would do with my Undone Beauty one, or Glossier concealer, or Kosas concealer. So using it to just kind of brighten everything up under here has worked pretty well, I would say. So for the cheeks, I think I'm just gonna use some of this MAC Glow Play blush in So Natural, and I'm just gonna kind of put this all over. Again, going for something just super light and casual today. And then I'm just gonna warm up my forehead a little bit, and then I'm just gonna like put whatever's remaining across my eyelids. And that looks nice. As you can see, it's kind of like a blush and bronzer and just overall really nice cheek product. Kind of just one of those products you can put anywhere and it looks good. Just for fun, I'm gonna take some of the blush in the iMimi Multi-Cube and just kind of put it on top. I've just been loving mixing blushes recently, and this, you know, we'll just add a little bit of a peachy pink on top. Okay, so for highlight, I'm gonna use my ColourPop Flexitarian highlight, and I'm gonna take the tip of my sponge to apply it. That gives just like a really glowy, natural application. So for eyes, I'm gonna do a really quick and easy look using my Blush Crush palette here. This is what I'm feeling today. So I think I'm gonna do just like these shades and then maybe a shimmer on top. Something very light and easy. So I am actually gonna take a shade from the Undone Beauty Quad and kind of add some browns to this, and I'm gonna put that in my crease as well as underneath my eye, just to kind of tie everything together and make it look a little more brown and less pinky. We do love the pink, but I just feel like with my blue shirt, it just needs to be a little more neutral. Okay, I think that looks a little bit better. Next, I'm just going to use some of this Glossier Boy Brow on my brows real quick. And then I'm gonna pop on some of this CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume off camera because I feel like that's a little boring, and then we'll be right back. Okay, and then to finish it off for lips, I think I want to use, let's use Velvet Teddy from MAC because I cannot remember the last time I used this. And it's just a beautiful neutral shade, kind of like pinky brownie nude. And there you have it. This is the look I created using all of my products from my January makeup rotation. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Also, I hope you're having a great start to 2022. I'm so excited for the content to come, and I really hope you guys enjoy some of the videos that I have planned for this new year. So yeah, thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.